It's weekly wrap time, and I am here doing it myself this week as Sam is on the road. He's travelled up to Scone. It is the Scone Carnival weekend, so Sydney's races have transferred up there. Great weekend of racing. It covers 2 days, a 2-day carnival, so today and tomorrow. Lots of big fields, so a lot of people have been targeting this carnival. Really exciting races coming up actually, so great to be a part of it and great to have a number of runners over the 2 days as well. That all kicks off today, very shortly actually, in the Scone Cup. We have formal display going around. He's been in outstanding form. He's 3 starts for 3 wins this preparation, and last start out, a very impressive winner of the Tamworth Cup, which qualified him for the big dance on Melbourne Cup Day at Randwick. But going particularly well, this horse. As I say, he's in great form, obviously, but does have to contend with a dreadful barrier. They came out, he got 20 of 20, so they did us no favours there. After scratching his final field, he's into 15 from 15, so still plenty of work to do there. Braithnock is on board, who was on board as well for the Tamworth Cup win. So he knows him well. We're going to obviously need some luck coming from that barrier. He's going to have to try and press forward and hopefully not do too much work in the process. Stepping up to the 1600 metres here. Look, it shapes up as a really nice race for him. He still goes in as favourite despite that barrier draw. But look, I think we're going to need luck from the barrier. If he gets any of that sort of luck, I think he's in with a big chance. On class, he can certainly do it. Barrier's obviously the concern. So I think we'll go and say he's got to be a good each-way chance here. Then tomorrow, again up there at Scone, we kick off in race 3 with the listed Woodland Stakes, where we have Hellenic Belle going around. Now she's shooting for a hat-trick of her own. She had an excellent run last start where she won the Wellington Boot with Braithnock on board there. Braith is retaining the ride tomorrow. This is over 1100 metres, which is ideal for Hellenic Belle at the moment. She's a 2-year-old filly who's just improving with every outing. She's learning her racecraft better, learning to settle better. But she jumps from barrier 3, and after that coveted black type, it'd be great to pick up a hat-trick of wins for her, but even more importantly, if she can get some black type tomorrow, finishing in the first 3, that would be fantastic for her residual value down the track, to go along with the prize money, obviously, from this race as well. Look, I think she's a good chance there. Very competitive race. Obviously, it's a stakes race. They're never easy, but she's been in great form. She's got a lot of natural talent, and as I say, she's improving with every outing. So I think she's got to be a good each-way chance and jumping from barrier 3, so should get a good economical run in the race, you'd like to think, from there. Then the following race, race 4, we have Kajenga going around. Again, with Braithnock on board, he may as well keep the Triple Crown Silks on. He's riding every runner of ours up there at Scone from today through tomorrow. So, so Kajenga, look, she's been a bit out of sorts. Hasn't quite been her true self earlier this preparation. But we feel after last start, she's getting back on track, which was really pleasing. She took a step forward there. So this is over 1300 metres for 3 and 4 year olds, benchmark 72. Look, based on her best, I think this is an ideal race for her, and I think should be a very good winning chance. Obviously, there's still a little bit of a question mark on how she's going this prep, albeit, pretty confident we're getting back on track with her. So I guess we go into that from barrier 7, should probably end up around midfield, maybe a touch worse, I'd imagine. Hopefully hitting the line really strong, as we know she can with that great turn of foot she possesses. I think she's got to be an each-way chance here as well. And then in race 6, we have Hay Street going around, another horse who's been in tremendous form all preparation. He's had 4 starts this prep for 2 wins, 2 placings. Last start, finished 3rd at Randwick there over 1,000 metres, which was just a bit too short for him. We're stepping up to the 1,100 metres here at Scone, which will be to his benefit. Probably another 100 would have been absolutely ideal, but 1100 still very doable for him. And as I say, in terrific form. Braith Knock on board again, and he's got to be a good each way chance as well in another competitive race. From there, we're finished up at Scone and we go to Warwick Farm on Wednesday or Hawkesbury on Thursday, where we've got Wild Courage down for a race at both locations. 2-year-old filly by Wild Ruler. She was excellent on debut at Newcastle over the 900 metres. Jumped from the widest barrier, didn't get the luck that was required from that gate, but she was terrific and really hit the line strongly, and I think had she drawn a good gate, she probably wins that race. So looking forward to seeing her go around here at either location, 1100 metres at both places. So we haven't seen the fields yet, and we'll have to assess that as we get closer. But irrespective of where she goes, I think she'll take good benefit out of that debut run, and no doubt run very well again. Now, red hot tip time. Last week for Sammy Mannion, bit of a horror show. He got 0. Didn't help the people at all. However, myself, I did manage to get Pride of Jenny up. Great front running ride there by Declan Bates again. And she was very, very good in saluting. This week we have guest tips to Riley, who has featured once before. I think he might be the only one to have collected chocolates in the past from the guest tipsers that we've had on. Now he's coming in full of confidence too. He's going Doomben race 8, number 12, Grafter Burners with Zach Purton on board, $5.50. He thinks it's outstanding value, and he thinks he's a very, very good chance. Well, we'll see, Riley. Let's hope you get the job done. Otherwise, I'm sure you'll get a bit of feedback next week. However, myself, let's see if we can keep the winning run going. And my tips are all up in Doomben this weekend. I'm going race 3, number 1, Burma Star for the win. Race 7, number 2, Middle Earth for Kieran Maher and the team each way. And race 8 in the Doomben 10,000, I'm actually going number 1, Jimmy Star for the win. So I think he's about $3.20 or so. So they're my tips for the weekend. Now Sam didn't want to miss out, even though he's up at Scone, and he has sent in his tips. Over to you, Sammy.
Well, hi team, Sam here. I'm at Scone Race Club on the road again. We have a formal display in the Scone Cup this afternoon. Another fabulous event, and was very keen to see him step out. Tough field, and he's jumping from a wide barrier, but look, hopefully he can get an easy run towards the front, and yeah, we'll see what happens from there. But very excited to be here, and I also didn't want to miss my tips for the week. Got 3 runners tomorrow, which is very exciting. I know Chris would have talked to you about that, but yeah, just thought I'd run through my tips quickly. Chris got 1 last week. Well done, Chris. I have got 4. I've got 2 tomorrow at Scone. I've got in race 8 the Hortensia. I am on number 2, the Instructor, paying $7. In race 10, the Luskin Star that we've come out of now with formal display. I'm on number 15, Pearson, paying $25. So that's probably an each way. Formal display beat him at Tamworth. Then I moved to Doomben. In the Doomben 10,000, I'm on another roughie. I'm going back to Spicy Martini, number 16, paying $35 each way, so going each way. And finally, over at Belmont in the West, I'm on, in race 8, the Belmont Sprint. I'm on number 1, Western Empire, a Willie Pike special. So that's it for my week. Some roughies amongst them, so have a look at that. And good luck for the weekend for everyone's runners, and yeah, we'll have hopefully we have a winning day at Scone today.
All right, good stuff, Sam. I hope you've given some good tips there. We'll see how that plays out over the weekend. I hope you get the job done up there in Scone, where I head up tomorrow. But Anyway, we hope you all have a wonderful weekend. Best of luck to all our owners with runners. Some very exciting races coming up, and enjoy the weekend's racing.